Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of Earth. So if you're a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of May 31st through June 2nd, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate. But hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box for ways to reach me. If you're looking for your individual sign reading, those are on Patreon. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Emperor. We have the Six of Swords, the King of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Hanged Man, the Hermit, and the Knight of Pentacles. Alright, so I feel like you guys are being very strategic about something. I don't know what you're plotting, but I feel like I don't know, it's like you are observing things and you're taking like mental notes. But it's something that you're planning on doing. You could be planning on leaving, escaping, getting out of your situation, whatever situation you're in. Yeah, but I feel like you guys are plotting. You are also taking some sort of analytical approach to things. I just see you being very calculative, and you're not in any rush. I feel like you're being very patient. You're being very disciplined. There is something that you want, and you're like, oh, I'm going to have me this, or this is going to be mine, or, you know, this is what I'm accomplish. Like, whatever this is, it's like right there. I feel like it's already in the palm of your hands. It could be something that you're trying to manifest. Maybe you are practicing some form of manifestation or a new way of meditating to attract what you want. It just seems that you are quietly waiting for some sort of opportunity to present itself to you. Seems like you're also kind of introverted or isolated. Maybe you need like time alone to think about things. I feel like you're processing. I feel like you're also seeing the bigger picture. You're putting things into perspective. I feel that you're looking at something with like a wide angle lens. You're like looking all around at all the possibilities. Something is kind of like mathematical for you, because you're like, okay, what is the outcome if I do this, you know, this problem plus this problem, and you're coming up with some sort of an outcome here. But it's very analytical how you're figuring this out. You also may be dealing with things in regards to your spirituality or your spiritual path. There are things that you're trying to understand about yourself, or maybe you're just now realizing your abilities or what you're capable of doing. I feel like you're also thirsty for more knowledge. You're like, I need to know more about this. And you might end up going down some sort of a rabbit hole because you're gaining so much wisdom on something and it's making sense to you. I feel like you're decoding and understanding, different type of languages. This also could be about computer coding too, or something of that sort. But yeah, I feel like you're figuring things out about your situation or your life. I feel like you're also becoming more mature or wise. Now, from a love standpoint, there could be someone who is watching you from a distance, and this person is very, very patient. They're observing you. They're just kind of trying to figure out like what their next move is going to be. I feel like this, whatever happens though, has to be on this person's terms. I feel like this person is in control. This is the type of energy I'm getting where you think you're in control, but it's really someone is able to get the outcome that they want. But it seems like, you're doing all the thinking, or, it makes me think of like, free will and, the universe, where it's just like, sometimes it looks like maybe you're doing things, but it's really the universe conspiring to put things out there for you or to make things happen. So yeah, I don't know. I just really feel like there is someone, if you are being watched by someone, they're just being very quiet and they're not going to come forward just yet. They're not ready to. It's not that they're afraid. They're just, I don't know. They're just not ready to. And is not only that, but somebody is like trying to find out information about you. I feel like somebody is just like trying to know you inside out before they approach you. Now, some of you also may be considering going to school or getting some sort of certificate. Just seems like you're doing some sort of research. It could just be personal research, but it could be for school. It seems too like the universe has had you or your situation on hold for a reason. And I feel like soon there's going to be some sort of movement or change in your situation. Something could be for your protection, something like on hold or on pause. Maybe you think you're ready, but the universe sees sees the entire picture, sees the things that you can't see. And so the universe is like, no, they don't understand. They're not developed enough humanly, so we're going to hold you back. So yeah, something could be for your protection. But as soon as you're ready, the universe will release you from whatever hold this is. I feel like you're also trying to get your health in order. I feel like you're putting more healthy things into your body. You could be dealing with a fire sign or another earth sign. Also, if you're concerned about your finances, I feel that you have something, but it's taken a long time to grow. Your finances are taking a long time to grow. Or maybe you made some sort of an investment and you're waiting to see if your investment's going to pay off. It's just taken a long time. But I feel like either way, like you're handling something pretty gracefully, like you're being very patient and calm. I feel like you're also refusing to be distracted. Maybe you're ignoring someone who is trying to push your buttons or distract you. Or maybe you're just keeping your distance from people so that there won't be any type of disagreements or arguments. Yeah, and it does seem like maybe there is, like you're unlocking your hidden potential or you're learning how to use it. And like I said, what you're capable of. I'm just seeing like a lot of studying. And I see you also just being very secretive in regards to something that you're doing or what your plans are. You're being very quiet about it. I'm seeing something in regards to an offering. If you have an altar, you could be leaving some sort of offering out this weekend. There also could be some sort of offering, like somebody is trying to open up to you. I feel like if a relationship has been icy, like things are going to start to thaw out. I feel that if you've been lonely, like you're going to find something to fulfill that void. If you feel ignored or unloved, I feel like you're also learning more about self-love. It's something that you're working on, some sort of project, and it just seems like you're very dedicated towards whatever this is. It could be a personal passion project, or if it's something at work, I feel like you're really into it. I just feel like you're making like a lot of plans in your head. Like you're sorting things out, you're drafting up some sort of plan. You also may be getting ready to start a new job, but it's like the way you're going about it is like a secret or something. I feel like you're setting things up and you're just putting things in order, so that something can also be like a smooth or easy transition. I almost feel like you're covering something up too. Like if somebody gets too close to something that you're working on, you like cover it up. You're like, I don't want you to see what I was looking at or what I'm working on. Somebody might become suspicious of your behavior. Yeah, I feel like you're not trusting people. You don't want people to know what you're working on. Seems like you're reading something as well. I don't know if you are reading someone's personal or private thoughts. It does seem as if you're going to be able to complete something pretty soon. You're not going to talk about something until you know it's official. I feel like you just want to make sure that you're in a clear about something before you share some sort of good news. There could be something too that you're getting ready to purchase, but just not talking about it. And I also feel like, in a way, the universe is gifting you. The universe is rewarding you for your patience. You also might either receive an anonymous tip or some sort of gift, but anonymously, or you are the one giving an anonymous tip or gift to someone. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Patience, attachment, Magician in the mirror, overall energy, the Temple path. Yeah, So I do feel like something is a part of your spiritual path, like you are being enlightened. It's like you're being guided. It just feels like something is being illuminated for you. Now, you also could be doing some sort of research about the Illuminati or any type of secret organizations. Feels like you're also going to receive some sort of a reward just to kind of like encourage you to stay patient, that something is near. Seems like you're also coming to a realization about yourself. Maybe realizing that something has been you, or you have been the center of certain things. Maybe you realize that you've been living a lie or living an illusion. You also might realize that you created the problem, so that means that you understand the solution, or you know what you need to do to resolve the problem that you created. You also might be reading things about time as an illusion, or just like having like a new understanding on that theory. It just seems like you're being guided. And like certain things, like a veil is going to be removed from your eyes so that you can see and understand things that you weren't ready to accept before. Like you're starting to be more accepting towards like occult knowledge, or any type of information that maybe 2 years ago you would have discarded, or just not been into. And now I feel like you're open to it, and you can receive this type of knowledge or information. And then again, I see something about realizing that you have some sort of a gift, and you utilizing this gift. All right, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.